Thank you for that great question. To summarise, and with reference to these slides, you're worried about the email coming and looking like a scam email, correct? Thank you for that one. Let me answer this in a couple of ways. First of all, yes, if the email arrives in your inbox and you glance at it, you may interpret it in that particular way. Now, what we say to you is this. The email is from a known friend, a group, or an organisation that you know and you've probably had dealings with before. You may not recognise the email address strictly. However, we think that you would take the time to at least read the first couple of lines. Now, in the email, we tell you who the email is from, what they are seeking to raise funds for, and where the funds are going. Now, if it's from a friend will probably ring you up, text you, talk to you, email you separately and encourage you to participate and to contribute. So you will get familiar with the email and you'll come to recognise it. But you're absolutely right. In the early days, there's this risk of it just getting deleted straight away. If you're in a group or an organisation, then if it's the first time you've used the platform, then just as the first time you'd introduce credit card payments, or the first time you introduce anything new to your supporters, you go off and tell them in advance. So, by newsletters, by email, by meetings, by word of mouth, you will tell people ahead of time that these things are coming. They will then look out for it and know that it's relevant to them, that it's not an email scam, and all the factors like, you know, who it's from, what the funds are being raised for, where the funds are going, will all be recognised and will lay any of those concerns. You have to have an account with us to send these emails. So, you may send an email to someone in the address book who doesn't have an account with us. That's always possible and is likely to occur because you want to extend your reach and encourage community engagement. But for them to actually come and participate, they have to have an account. So again, there's another check and balance in place to manage the process. And if you're just unsure, just ignore the email. People want to support communities. When they don't, they want it to be easy to say no so they don't feel bad. So we've given you a mechanism whereby you can engage people to help out your grassroots community, and if they don't want to do it, they can just delete it very quickly and not feel bad at all. And remember, it's in your interest to tell people that it's okay. So if you're telling all your family and friends to come and support your fundraising campaign, if you don't tell them about the email that's coming and how to use the platform and how easy it is to do it, then there's less likelihood of them getting involved and supporting you. In essence, if you look at the first email blind with no context, there is a chance of it being interpreted that way. If you take the time to tell people in advance, to support them, to advise them, then the chances of that happening is very small. And because the email tells you exactly who it's from, what funds are being raised, and where the funds are going, there's a less likelihood of people feeling that it's a scam. And remember, if you're uncomfortable, just delete it.